Hello, YouTube world. Alright guys, so we are starting the irrigation install, and it's late start, had issues with the trencher, overfilled the tension on the chain, so yeah, rough start. Robbie's late again, but whatever, he'll be here in a few minutes, so I'll see you guys at the job. All right, so we're here. Got my drinky drink, and Robbie's unloading the Mini. Hello, YouTube world. So, yep, got our water meter here, and utilities are marked the front and back. So, I'm gonna go ahead and get to it. All right. So I want to do this. I got a bet with another contractor that I help out in my area with the builder work. It's 9:01, July 22nd. So I just did the first 2 trenches here, but you can see he uses a plow, and that's what this is for. Just kind of show a comparison of how much more efficient the trencher really is. One, your pipe is bedded, it's not pulled, it's not strained. You know how it's looking. But my joints are loose. I can run a trench shovel here and clean out nice loose dirt. I'm actually going to trench everywhere for my sprinkler heads also, since I have an opening. So I just wanted to get that on here. Got ravioli, ravioli.
You're trying to make that stick, aren't you?
I am trying like flies on shit to make that stick.
Ooh-wee. Sounds like lunch.
Going down to the main, but this old tree making it difficult.
Yep.
We won't be doing this again. Next time we'll have the excavator. All right. Robbie is still digging this hole,
I'll be here for a while.
and got my hole dug there, trenched out for my valve box. Got my main line dug, both valve boxes cut in, and pulled up the cable. This is a lot of rock in here. It's really getting my teeth. You can see the wear on them. Pretty high rocks content here, and a lot of tree root. Big guy there. Pulled the cable up. Guy said he's working from home, so gotta make them dollar bills to pay me, so we don't want to slow that process down. But I'm gonna cut these, there'll be a zone here, should reach to about here. We'll have another zone here, probably a zone along the side there, and one up front. So pretty straightforward, going pretty smooth, except maybe for Robbie, but that's because we don't have the excavator. So Robbie just got it done. I got everything trenched. I got our sprinkler heads cut in. So what's your message for Fred though? Since you did that in 2.5 hours, more or less.
Yeah, half the time.
Half time.
What's up, Fred?
It's halftime, Robbie. Double time, Fred. The Greenland, Anderson, and Wright wars have begun. All right. It's what time is it? Right. 5. It's quitting time, that's for sure.
Yeah.
5:25 here. Friday, July 22nd. So one day. We start around 10 to 5. Is that about 8 hours or so?
Something like that.
Yeah. So where we are so far is we got everything trenched in. Didn't order a ball valve from the supplier, so I got to get one of them. All of our main line is zones are ran. We got to trench, dig a trench for our backflow. But we've covered some of it up. So we're ready to, all we have is our sprinkler heads on this side. The rest of them we've already trenched with the trencher to make that real easy. So, and install our ball valve, our valve boxes, and backfill the rest of the way, make it look pretty. That's a wrap. So what you gotta say, Star? Robbie was an all-star, by the way. I couldn't have done this fast without him. So, yeah. Anything you want to say to the camera?
Not really.
Okay.
It's hot. It's time to go home.
It's very hot. All right. It's Monday. And we're going to go wrap up that install. Don't have a whole lot left to do, but it did rain, so it's going to be muddy. And I know it's not muddy, and the high is only 79, but it's going to be muggy. And it rained all weekend, and I can already tell just by what's in my bones today on Monday morning that's going to slow me down. So I'm going to probably end up finishing it tomorrow at this rate. I just don't move too fast. My feet get a little heavy, but we had got 2 call-ins today, 2 no-shows. So what are you going to do? So I'm going to get to it. Truck's loaded. And yeah, see you at the job. All right, so we are here, and Abu Dhabi is on his way. So, funny pipes in. All we got left is throw the sprinkler heads on, do a better job backfilling. But we did cover it before we left, but it's actually really convenient that it rained because it was, you know, it'll settle that dirt nice. Put the main tap on. Thank goodness it's not full of water, so that'll make it a lot better. Valves and backflow. That's a wrap, Cap. So yeah, get to it here. All right, so backflow's in. That gets covered with a sleeve, so don't ignore my tie-dye backflow. I could have made it look pretty by putting it all up there. Actually, it looks really crooked right now, but that'll all get fixed once we move this pipe around here. Robbie's digging these the swing pipe trenches. So there's Abu Dhabi.
Digging life away.
He's really not digging his life away. I trenched it all for him. You don't want to ask me on camera? Yep. Oh man. Ow, right. So Robbie put a request in for a soda, but I'm pretending like I didn't get it just to mess with him and surprise him with something. What? What are you saying, Robbie?
Joe getting loose.
Yeah, whatever. Oh man, I forgot your pop. All right. You didn't need it anyway, right? Psych. But by the way, shout out to Matt's Bakery, because I already ate a roll and one out of this one. I could have ate the whole thing because they're that good. So I go through the bargain section at Menards when you first walk in. Usually there's some pretty good bites on the go. Unhealthy, but that's why we're hard workers, to burn it off. I say that as like gaining weight. All right, let's see what Robbie says here. I come bearing gifts.
Yeah.
Cookies.
Oh, bro, I just ate a PB&J.
Peanut butter and jelly. This is peanut butter cookies. They're pretty good.
And peanut butter cookies are probably my favorite.
I'll set them here for you when you change your mind. This is the Sunday This is Robbie's Hyundai, by the way, but it's not. It's a Hyundai because he lost his Chevy emblem. He doesn't know that.
No, I didn't know that.
Here you go.
Oh, shit. Thank you.
Yeah, I was
Very
messing
much.
with you. Show the world your finger there.
Oh, yeah, you like
cut
that?
his finger.
That thing is pretty sweet.
He still made it to work only 3 hours late, but
Hey, you know,
better late than never, I guess.
had to disassemble an entire truck.
The long lost wild animal known as the Rabu Dhabi pokes his shovel into the ground and removes the soil for the sprinkler head. It is a wild thing. It's a rare occurrence to see a Rabu Dhabi working. I have no idea if that was his mating dance or not, but it's very odd. Oh no, he sees me. All right, so we got it all buttoned up. Johnny's over there raking. Robbie's cleaning it up, so we're filling the system right now. I do it at half throttle on the main and with one test cock open while one zone is also running. That just makes sure you don't deadhead the system. Conduit here. These actually get covered with a UV protectant, so you don't see any of this in that valve box. They sent me 2 larger ones. I just need a smaller one, so I should have that the next day or 2. But I'm gonna let this fill, and then we'll see it run. Maybe we'll spray Robbie. All right, so impromptu sprinkler elbow change.
Oh yeah, it's fun stuff.
Somehow overnight, something must have ran over this sprinkler head and broke the elbow. So when we tested it, it shot water everywhere. But turn them on again, see if we got it. The Hunter Pro HC Wi-Fi. Hey, you turn the water on, Robbie? In the pit.
Turn it on?
Yeah, Chief. All right, go ahead and go full.
Wow.
Still has quite a bit of air in the lines, but looks like we're all up and running. So we'll do some adjusting on this one and bump to the next one. I'll show you guys when it's all running. That's one way to keep it right. But head to head here, buddy. Head to head down there and here. Yeah. So we're just in the last ones here. We got coverage like you wouldn't believe until you see it. Whoa, it almost got me. Whoa, it got me. Alrighty, so yeah, that one in the corner can hit the front. So we didn't do anything out here because this is actually the city's easement. And I have experience in this neighborhood and know that these trees have roots everywhere. About to get me again. So that's why we're over spraying the sidewalk. So it's not a normal thing, but out here in this neighborhood, it's the best solution. It really is. Longevity, maintenance, things like that. So, but we are soaking wet, and I don't ever get this wet, but I also don't get to typically do existing lawn irrigation installs, so the coverage is superb, 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 superb. Top notch, right?
What up? Top notch.
You can put that screw down, tighten it down.
Tighten it.
Yeah. can't help it. I want to watch it.
I'm blocking it. I can't take no more out.
You can go down a little more.